welcome back to the channel. Today we're putting together 3 survival fishing kits. Now these are just got to bear in mind with this is to get food in your belly, get some vital calories. So we have got barbed hooks and stuff like that. You want to start off with these Eurohike capsule keyrings. You can get them from Go Outdoors in the UK. They're £2 each, or any sort of storage capsule. Then we need hooks. I've got some size 18s, they're barbless. I've got some size 10 barbed, and just some specialised barbless size 4s. Just be able to use those for like small sea fishing fish and stuff like that in the sea. Then you need some shot. It's normal BB, just normal lead shot. Then I've got some stots with just some different lead shot. You don't need those, they're just a little bit more specialised. Then we've got some float stops. They're basically 2 bits of rubber rather than using shot. It allows you to move your float up and down the line. I use these now. I call them bobbers or dibbers. That is a 4 to 6 mil, and it's a pass through. The line just goes dead through the centre. But I use them in my normal everyday fishing for perch and stuff like that. Just a bit of a backup for fun. We're going to use some cut down matches, which fit perfectly to the size of the canister, and we can tie those up in such a way that when we get a bite they can either stand up. Sorry for showing you that. If it's in the water, you get a bite, it can stand up, or we can have it set up like that in the water and it'll go underneath the water, if you're with me, like a normal float. 3 bits of cardboard, if you can see that. We'll just cut a V out and 2 little slots, so you slot your line in, wind it around and finish it off by slotting on there. Obviously that's to the size of your capsule. I'm just using, ideally we need something like £6 line, I would say, to cover you both for small sea fish and small, well, any sort of freshwater fish should be alright up to 10, and I'm on £10 line. But it is only 0.26 mil. Do you know, it is fine for what we're doing, to be fair. You might struggle with some of the smaller, shyer fish, but would get something with the right bait, to be honest. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing videos of how to use it, ideally a nice long piece of hazel or something like that. Do you know, have the line the same length as your rod. Yeah, it'd be interesting. We'll have to get out and do some fishing. The only problem in the UK, obviously hand line or long line fishing on rivers and stuff is illegal. So we'd have to go to something like Bridlington Harbour to test it out, you know, doing hand lines and stuff. I know how to do it. I have done this from being an early age, like, but if you guys are interested, just look up hand line fishing and you'll find that in countries which is legal. So yeah, I'm going to get these wound up and I'll show you what it looks like all in the canister. So I'll bring you back in a minute. So we'll put in that slot. I'm just going to wind it round. Just going to have to bring you back when I've done that. Bear with me. So we've got our cardboard. It was hard to you need your fishing reel on the floor really, so the line spools upwards. So we've put the line in the notch to hold it. I wound it vertically and horizontally, then finished it off by putting it in our slit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get our capsule, which is waterproof, but not that it really matters, to be honest. So we'll put our lead shot in the bottom and our flat shot, 2 float stops. Then we'll have our hooks. I've got 6 hooks here, 2 of each side, high quality hooks, not the stuff you get in little survival kits. They're no good. Well, they'll get you by, like, but the cheap tat. that's everything. Yeah, I mean, as I've been out with the lads for the past few years and stuff, I've been showing, you know, picking up rocks and stuff beside the rivers and getting grubs and things like that. What you can do is find an old bottle or a container, cut the top off so you've got a bit of a tub, and just collect bait for a couple of hours. If you look on the backs of leaves and stuff, you'll find ladybirds, you'll find caterpillars, stuff like that. Yeah, all perfect bait. It's all natural bait. If it's a shit at the fan situation and you're coming across a pond, any sort of berries, any fruit, any old bits of meat, all good for catching, you know, your pond fish, carp, bream. In a hungry situation, you know, you can't really choose what you're going to eat, really. It's what will get on the end of your hook. You know, it's just another method there. But yeah, if you want to see these in action, just give us a thumbs up and a comment below, and we'll arrange a day with the lads and we'll get some survival fishing on the go. As I say though, it will be at the seaside unless we can find a private pond, which I should be able to sort out actually, and we'll get a video on survival fishing. But until next time, thanks for coming to Chris Outdoors, and I'll see you again.